Welcome back to the episode. We are again somewhere on the planet, and we got Caden and Jenkins, and none of them have gotten any level ups so far, which is very interesting. You! That's the party thing. Actually, P needs to be the party and not you, just saying. Yeah, you. You for user. Okay, let's just remember that. I said that I wanted to figure out if this stuff here stacks. No, not this one. But the other one. From the soldiers. There you go. Increases damage by so and so much. Increases accuracy by whatever. Like those two. Just because the description is the same. No. So this one right here, right? It says increase accuracy and damage with shotguns. This is the real description. Just says shotguns. And this one right here is just the abbreviation, and it doesn't really stack if you have like two of those. It would actually make an awful lot of sense just for like building a really cool interaction, if that could work. But anyway, so now what do I want those fellas to do? Do I want them to have an awful lot of health, or do I want them to deal an awful lot of damage? To be honest, I mean, for now, I may not even need that, and let's see what we can do. By the way, how do you... Space is running! There you go.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Are they? But okay, so if they're harmless, then everything is fine, it seems. I hope. Definitely somewhat weird. Whoa. They are harmless. They're harmless. If they're harmless, then I don't need to do much. So, let's see. Let's charge them forward. Oh, stuff. Nice. What do we got here? An upgrade kit. Reduce to Omnigel? No. We're gonna take all. Which one is which? If you go for space? No. You can't go for space. You have to click on that. Alright. Anyway. We got it. Sweet. I do kind of miss a jetpack. Wait a minute. Did I? Yeah. I would say that you actually know where the items are. Because there's not that much visual fidelity in the game. You can actually see things and identify that. Oh, look at this. At that dude. No reaction. No nothing. Charred to a crisp. Oh no. That's bad. That's cover right in front of us. Oh boy. I think Jenkins is dead. Thank goodness I didn't give him any points though. How do you... Alright. So, let's see. What kind of stuff is he actually doing? Not much. Okay, so what do we want? We want like a throw ability on that thing? I think that works, yeah. Where's the other drone? No. I think this is it. Geth recon drone. Okay. There's the throw that happened. What about my throw? No, wait a minute. What about this one? Overheat nearby enemy weapons. Burst them. Don't know if that works or not. Hey! Sweet.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, maybe I should say that, like, we are in the prologue right now, and we are going to head to the dig site. So, Jenkins, You have to survive, my guy.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial. We can't help him now. Forget about it. He does deserve a burial, but do we bury him now?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Just like that. Okay, we got ourselves some more Paragon points. Very little amount, and I don't even know how many points I have. It just shows you like a thing what you do. Okay, so we defeated enemies, but they haven't seemed to have dropped any items on the ground. Very interesting. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Use V to use Medigel to heal your squad. Ah, right. Nice. Thank you. Ah, okay. So, do I... Whoa! We're back in combat again. What do we have? There are 2 enemies in here. Like there's... I don't know how you switch to the next enemy, because this one seemed to be like somewhat in... I have to aim a wee bit more careful now, do I? Is this one on cooldown? Actually, I should be able to do that. Oh no, wait. There's a little bar that lifts up. Okay. Nope, we just destroyed it. It just takes very, 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 very long until you can do that. Wow. Yeah, 40... No, a minute, right? That's the thing. So, let's just... I have to be careful not to... Ooh. Okay, we got just some gold. Very nice. And some experience. Come on, duck and cover. Duck and cover. There you go. And I lost a little bit of shield.
Buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Now they just want me to level up my teammates. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to do it later? The thing is, like, I am the same class as Kaidan, and I mean, I could do that. There's no real level up happening now. A little bit later, I can actually do another level up. I don't know how many points you get. 1 for each level, maybe. Maybe it might be good. Use left shift to issue orders to your use attack your target is Y. Okay. Seize regroup and follow. Okay, and Q and E to send a squad mate to... Okay, so Kaidan is my left guy. Alright. How do I know? Okay, because he's on the left side. Would it be good for me to heal him as well? But I don't think I have, like, first aid for that. Also... Ooh. Alright. Where's the other one? Somewhere over there. That is a long range, like, destruction. Why? Is there really no item that I can get out of here? Really nothing. It's kind of funny that the cover is conveniently placed. Like a little wall there. Just like that. Where's Kaidan? Oh no, wait. See. I think... Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. So you do see enemies on the radar. That's good. It's not moving yet. Alright. Oh. We got a container. M is that. But, see this little pointer right there? That's weird. Can we, like... We can drag it, and we can set some destinations. Very interesting. And that was the first area with... Oh! a little bit of exploration there too. We got a medikit. Yeah, we can just go around. Maybe get oh, okay. Come on. The thing is, I want to hold it in order to use the ability. I can't do that. Okay. Let's do it this way then. Much nicer, much simpler. Maybe I should just let the teammates focus it down. That would be much better. The thing is, I want to run with shift. But space is the general interaction key as well, so that makes things a bit more difficult. Ooh. Whoa. Have to save her somewhat. Where are the gifts? Okay. Let's just do that one. Ah! Yeah, I just used it, but I have to get a slightly better aim on that. Ah, they died fairly quickly. Look at that. In an instant.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Okay. Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Okay, what happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Right, you abandoned them. Oh boy.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes,
we don't
sir.
know.
We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright, join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
There's so many Geths, it's very impersonal almost. So, tell me more about them though.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
And the beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Why? And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
I cannot always ask about the scientists.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Well, let's go.
Move out.
Okay, we got ourselves another one and a Codex Upgrade. Press escape to go to squad screen and spend talent points for a new squad member. Sure. But yeah, we also have like journal entries. No, this was J. The Codex, not the journal. Oh, look at that. Non-council races. Geth.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Oh, and weapons.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Ooh, toxin. That's actually a good one because we can deal toxin damage. And this one. Upgrades, people. The development of practical manufacturing omni tools allows modern militaries a great deal of flexibility in equipment load hours. A vast number of field modification kits or upgrades are available for common equipment such as weapons, armor, omni tools, biotic amps, and even grenades. An upgrade kit typically consists of less than a dozen unique parts and an optical storage disk. When loaded into an Omni tool, the OSD provides all technical specification required to manufacture the tools and additional parts necessary to install the upgrade onto another piece of equipment. Assembly is typically modular and installation can be completed in less than a minute. Since Omni tools are designed to use common battlefield salvage materials such as plastics, ceramics, light metals rendered into semi-molten Omnigel for quick use, for example, it is quite possible for trained soldiers carrying upgrade kits to customize gear on the battlefield to fit the current tactical situation. So we don't need to worry about anything, that's nice. Continue to the dig site. Still. Now what about the squad? We got like Ashley right now, and she is the muscle pretty much. Nice. So we lost one soldier, but we gained another. Jenkins out and Ashley in. Very nice. Now the real question is what kind of oh, look at that. I could even give her like level 2 even. I don't want her to die, obviously. It would also be nice to have like first aid and whatever, but yeah, soldier stuff is like health regeneration, which means it's better in terms of damage over time. And the nice thing is we only have 105 health, right? It's not a huge amount, and the regeneration is fairly simple. It's like either 3 or 5. So the best bet is just having soldier at 1 point and forget about the rest and just unlock all of the other things so that we have at least a little bit of health regeneration. That's nice. And then we can focus on like better armor and so on. Damage reduction by 5, hardening and so on. Damage reduction again, shield boosters over there. But she doesn't just get the shield boost, no. She's going for like a bit more damagey thing. The question is, should I give her like sniper rifles or would that be a bit much? Depending on how many enemies there are, right? Because sniper rifles deal an awful lot of damage, and I just hope that they deal, yeah, and that the AI just is a bit more specific with their attacks. I don't want them to charge in and get killed. That would be the shotgun approach. Pistols, I don't know, might not deal as much damage as one wants. Yeah, depending on her loadout and her weapon of choice. So I could try to give her at least the assault rifle thingy. Get a few more points in there. Fitness increases a weapon damage by 1%. Well, I could also just do this one. Increases damage by 5%. Yeah, either you get a general damage increase and some accuracy increase, or you get this thing in here. Melee damage also goes up, which is pretty neat. Adrenaline burst is nice. Fitness is good. And if I have an awful lot of fitness in here, then their health also goes a bit higher. And they can survive an awful lot. That's actually quite nice. That's actually really good. Oh boy. I don't know what to where to spend the points on them. That is the real tricky part. What am I gonna do with that?
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So let's take all of this. And the Scorpion, light armor, whatever. Oh, look at this. To change your team's equipment, press escape and da-da-da-da. Or you go directly in there with the shortcut. Now, how do I know? Oh, look at that. That is our current weapon. Damage per second. Heatsink capacity seconds. Accuracy rating. Okay. The pistol is fairly highly accurate. The damage not as high. Surely it's like somewhere in between. How can it be that the sniper rifle deals more damage than, or like the pistol deal? The pistol is basically the sniper rifle. If you look at this, see? How can that makes absolutely no sense. Why is the sniper rifle not much better? It's weird. Okay, damage protection, right. What about, what do we have here? Scorpion, nice. I don't want to get killed, obviously, so can we like, can I double click it? I think I did, yes. Well, and we just changed our armor, great. What do we got here? A grenade launcher. 100, 900. Where do we have that one? A grenade launcher. And a blue wire too. Oh, that must be... What's this one? Solaris amp. Ah, for our biotics. Okay. Interesting. So this one is actually not as good, I would say. So... we can like... turn this into Omni-Gel, maybe. How many of that do we have? That might be the Omni-Gel. No, wait. This one says 5 out of 5. What is it? Convert this item into Omni-Gel? Yeah, why not? So this is Omni-Gel. So what is that then? 5 out of 5. Okay, so I got 5 grenades, and because the icon for a grenade looks fairly weird. Anyway, we got Omni-Gel and we got credits. Good. I just like no weapons anywhere. That's really strange.
Smells like smoke and death.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Right. Whoa. Yeah, let's just take cover behind the rock. Why not? Looks pretty okay. You cannot... You actually need like... There you go. Now it starts. Move to the edge of the cover and press the left mouse button to fire. Yeah, sure, but there is no one. Is there? The thing is, you have to like... it does take a little bit of time until the whole thing works. Approaching low object will make you crouch or take cover behind it. Press left alt to manually topple that. Crouching improves weapon stability and aim. Oh, nice. So we can just crouch our way forward in here. That's pretty neat. That's actually really cool. Awesome. Okay, so what kind of weapon abilities does she have? She doesn't have anything. But I'm gonna give her... Why don't I just give her the sniper instead? Everybody gets a sniper. Come on. I want to know if they can actually make good use of it. I think this is actually a pretty decent strategy. Yep. Okay, so what can I do with that? Maybe I can lift something. Yeah, maybe I can lift something. Why doesn't it work? Okay, so objects can't be lifted, but there's still some like enemy nearby. And we leveled up. Perfect. So can I do that? Okay, little bit of damage, but I have to get around them somewhat. Why does the health go down? What happened? Okay, that one gets like... I have to be careful with the aim. There's no... The thing is, I cannot click on enemies in order to focus everything. That's a little bit iffy. It's blocked right now. Now we can try that. Ooh, okay. Nah, why don't I just do that? There you go. Problem solved. Okay. So, is that the dig site? Yep, that's the dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Right. And we got ourselves a hammer. Sweet. Now, who will benefit the most from this thing? 30 heat capacity is like 150. The damage is slightly higher. That one is actually pretty good. Accuracy, we don't care about accuracy. Damage is important. So, and the Lenko, what's he gonna get? I mean, that is still somewhat better. What about the shotty? I could give Williams a shotty. Would deal more damage. Yeah, definitely nice. Alright. Anything else though? No. I have to do a little micromanaging with all of those things. Ah. I have to run around like that. What does the map say? Ah. There's nothing else around the dig site. That was pretty much it. Oh. Now I see. I was looking for the for the shortcuts 1 to 4 and everything, so I don't have to go into this passive thingy over here. So I can just use the my own throw over here. Maybe that one. Can I use? I cannot take other abilities up in the quick slot. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Right, that makes it a wee bit nicer. But there's also an option that lets the companions, be a bit more aggressive. There we go. They can just use everything. Yeah, determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. What if they use healing abilities and they use up... can they actually use medikit? I don't think they
That
can.
man was still alive when they stuck him on the spike.
Killing us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer. Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Not only that, there is a really good reason behind it. A really good one. Oh, look at that. We also got a Codex entry over here. Which one is it?
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Mini frame, like the first few seconds I was like mini fridge, yeah sure. Awesome. Okay, so we did level up now. Oh, okay, so 300 was the first level and 1000 is the next one, so it goes up exponentially. That makes it... Oh, we got 9 points, that's a lot. And 10% increase in health. What about those? They got 3 additional points. So every time you level up you get 3 points. And you start with 2. Okay. Well, we started at least with 3. I don't know why we had like... Why do I get like so many points? That's strange. It's almost a point inflation. You're like, I have 9 points. I can just level up a complete 3 in a second. Kind of makes no sense to me. What's going on? Or maybe this is because of the like legendary scaling thingy or whatever, but who knows. Alrighty, so which of those abilities do I want? I mean, right now I can just go for charm, right? Put a few points in there. Now everything would be nice. But let's just keep 3 points, just in case. How do you... The thing is you can click on it, but you have to click on the minus sign in order to get rid of this. You cannot right click in order to get rid of that. Okay, so be careful where you're clicking. So, what was I? So Sentinel reduces the cooldown time of throw lift. Yeah, that's actually a really good one. So the thing is, it's a set amount, and the highest one always counts. Cooldown time of biotics and tick by 9%, which is basically nothing. It basically is nothing. Increases pistol damage by so and so much as your standard booster. We can overload stuff, advanced overload. And let's use the electronic skill to repair or bypass objects and decryption. Ground sabotage ability which shuts down enemy weapons and to open secure locks. Yeah, I need like decryption and electronics. I don't know if like those biotic abilities become handy in any way. Not really, they're just combat related. Like decryption and electronics, these things are door openers. Quite literally. Amount of Omnigel recovered. Oh, this is good. More Omnigel is more good. So, decryption increases the strength of your shields. The amount of hull restored when you repair the vehicle. Let's you use electronic grants overload ability and so on, much and so forth, which does damage. It makes the enemy also vulnerable, so it's a nice way to boost stuff. Good. Then we have decryption. So sabotage is one of the abilities that we already have, so we'll benefit from it. Tank explosion, tank mine damage done by sabotage, damping, and EMP. Damping and EMP. Or maybe we don't have the abilities. Because we have this mixed one. We are not a complete tech character. Maybe this is the reason why. Tech mine explosion, damage done by sabotage, damping, and EMP. I'm looking for damping and EMP, but I don't seem to find anything in here. There's no such thing. Damping. I got some neural shock there. Oh yeah, neural shock. This is the other ability that I wanted to use, right? Unlocks medicine and this one. So I need to go to first aid. Recharge time 20 seconds. Restores more health. And then medicine. Bam. And improves the recharge time on squad healing. Yes. Grants the neural shock ability. Yeah, neural shock. Inflicts toxin damage. That is really cool. I don't know if this would work. Also, maybe also against synthetics. Maybe that works too. Who knows? But at least this one gives you another offensive ability. That's pretty neat. The other way would be to go straight to lift is actually a little further away. Electronics, sabotage, tank explosion damage by so much, dude. I mean, I could just increase that a little bit. I don't need to max it out completely. I just want the skills so that I can cycle through them all the time. That would be pretty neat. Yeah, more skills are always more better. And I'm gonna go for lift. But I could also do the same with like yeah, I can also do the same with overload. Actually, I can get overload much quicker. Questions upon questions upon questions. I mean... Overheats burns. Where's the thing? Decryption skill on average objects, yeah. And decryption skill on hard objects. So I have to maximize decryption and electronics in order to use everything that I can. Okay. And the other stuff will be situational, I would say. Yeah. Alright. But first we're going to unlock a few of those additional abilities. And that one. Alright, so I got 5 points. This one just increases the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's like 5. What about this one? Average. I could also just go with like that one. Why doesn't it work? That's weird. Oh, I can only level up blue things. Makes sense. So I can't go to advanced sabotage right now. I can only level up the bright blue stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Does it really work like that? Okay, wait. Let's just get out of here. Back into squad thing. And yeah, you cannot get rid of this. So how do you... No. You really have to level up in order to get the future upgrades here. Ah, bollocks. Okay, so that basically means that I can get neural shockers there in there as well. Or maybe lift. Anything that gives me additional ability. Other than stasis. Stasis is like, meh. The other way would be to just get like sentinels in here. And boost the damage. But nah. Right now I don't think I need to do anything else. So that means if we can only level up a few of those anyway, that we could assault training. Yeah, that was the general thing. Actually want her sniper to deal an awful lot more damage, right? But the thing is, the sniper unlocks a little very, very far in the future. Okay, I could give her like 1 point in health regen, just in case. And then I could give her a shield boost. That's a nice one. And then 3 more points. I can give her like first aid or something even. Yeah, that one even unlocks shotguns. That's pretty interesting. It's kind of strange that you can still use shotguns just like that. Weird though. Really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna give her some health and fitness bonuses. That might be okay. So she can just charge on forward, no problems. Okay, so that was her. And Alenko, what's he gonna get? I mean, he could get maybe... I can just give him... I can give him this stuff here, the lift. That actually sounds like a good thing, yes. Up to 400 points of damage, will not block attacks that bypass shields, yeah. Barrier. I mean, I could give him just the first aid ability, so he can actually use it. Place mini shield to all wounded squad mates, restoring their health, yes. So, and then I could give him... And lift comes up a little bit too late, almost. I could just let him deal more damage altogether like so. And then I'm gonna let him get some regeneration on that. That could work fairly well. Okay. Nice.